It's race day here at the Japanese Grand Prix, and before we have a look at the results, we're going to go back a few hours and see the journey that the drivers make from their hotel that we showed you in yesterday's programme to the circuit. A strange one, because they have to go through a theme park. Right now it's full of people, but when the drivers are walking through here on Sunday morning, it's completely empty. The theme park's going, the roller coasters are doing their warm-up, the music's spookily playing. A very strange atmosphere, but also a very happy atmosphere for the drivers to pass through before the serious business begins at the Grand Prix weekend itself. One bench to another. Back to Rosanna for the results.
Thanks, Ben. This is actually a sofa, not a bench, but it does the same job. I'm not feeling very well today. Another early start to watch the Japanese race, and Sebastian Vettel's done it again. His 9th win this year, and he's won 4 times now in Suzuka. The problem was, though, he couldn't wrap up the championship. Fernando Alonso finished in 4th place. He had to finish in 8th or above to stop Sebastian winning the championship this weekend. Sebastian Vettel didn't have an easy job, though. He started in 2nd behind his teammate Mark Webber, and it was Romain Grosjean who had a flying start. He went in the inside Sebastian Vettel, who made contact with Lewis Hamilton, who was going for the gap between Mark Webber and Sebastian Vettel. Grosjean shot off into the lead of the race, while poor Lewis Hamilton got a puncture on his right rear tyre. He then had to retire from the race lap 9, and that puts him out of the running for the championship. It then became all about strategy. Sebastian Vettel took a 2-stop strategy, whereas Mark Webber pitted for a 3rd time. He's quite hard on his tyres, so he needed that extra stop. And I think a lot of people are saying that is where the race was won and lost. Sebastian Vettel winning the race, Mark Webber in 2nd. That's the Red Bull's 14th 1-2, the last 1-2 coming in Malaysia this year. And remember that multi-21 situation, not ideal. So happier circumstances this time. Mark Webber still wishing he was on the top step of the podium. That would make it his 10th win in F1. And 3rd place, Romain Grosjean, having led the race for so many laps earlier in the race, he then ended on 3rd. So they moved to India now, and Sebastian Vettel has to finish at 5th place or above to seal the championship. Can he do that? It seems like a no-brainer, doesn't it? I'm not very well. I'm heading off for a 2-week holiday. Ben will be back on the sofa taking you through the next couple of weeks' race room. But until then, subscribe to the channel, comment below, tell us what you think. And of course, if there's anything you'd like to see on the channel, we'll try and do our best to get that covered for you. See you soon.
Let's do a lap and discover this legendary circuit. 1993 million Japanese fans.